So I had one of those aha moments. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. This was my aha moment. I'm springing when I wheelie, which means that I'm getting a little bit of a suspension compression and rebound at wheelie time, and there's nothing left to spring when the front tire hits the obstacle. That's a problem. So we're going to try that a little bit differently. And since my obstacle was moving around so much, I decided to tie it down a little bit. It's now attached to a pallet that keeps the obstacle from moving, and it also saves the grass a little bit, I hope. So we'll see. Well, I don't know if that was any better or not. Felt, I guess, a little better. I think I need more RPM maybe in there still. Oh yeah. Okay, that was different. I'm still not getting a lot of height, but I think the tire's coming off the ground before it hits the obstacle. And that's what I've been trying to figure out. Nope. All right, definitely feels different. What I'm doing is keeping my knees bent during the little wheelie as I approach the vertical face, trying to reserve that for the spring upward. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I'm still climbing on the face of the obstacle a little bit, but not nearly as much as I was. That's a game changer. Nope, not like that. Not like that. It's different, and it's all muscle memory. Like, you can't really be thinking about it as you're in there. It has to be pre-thought. I am destroying this poor grass. It's definitely chilly today. That's different. Definitely different. I'm going over it much more slowly, and while I'm still climbing the face, I can feel. I'm not hopping all the way up to the top of it. It's a totally different motion. That's kind of gratifying. And not at all what my muscles are used to doing. See, they're more like that. That was a reversion back to what I've been doing. Doing a little bounce before the wheelie to get the tire up, and that's really not what I want to do. I want to hit the tire right there. Yeah. Still pretty slippery there, isn't it? Yeah. That's not helping, but it's doable. See how I'm doing that right before the wheelie. I dig my suspension down, and I don't want to do that. It's because when I do just straight up wheelies, that's how I do it, but I really don't want to wheelie here, do I? It's not a wheelie per se. I feel like that's the right idea. I feel like that's progress. and I feel like I need to review the video footage now to see what it looks like, because I'm kind of smiling about it. And I'm definitely spinning. Things are too wet. That's slower for sure, but I'm not. Okay, let's see. Front tire's coming down too much. I want to hold it in the air a little better. Nope. That felt pretty good. That felt much more like what I'm trying to do. Definite progress. Man, I definitely have a muscle memory problem with that initial wheel lift. I'm trying not to call it a wheelie, where I spring too much going into the wheelie and leave nothing for the hop at the tail end. Okay, I know I'm going over it much more slowly. It's actually much more controlled as well. And my fingers are freezing, but I'm pretty happy. No traction at all on that thing, with as wet as it is, but we'll get the idea. All right, yeah, I've torn up the grass enough for today. That was revelatory. That makes a big difference. No hop before the wheelie. That's key. Maybe after it dries out a little bit, I can try that again. So much fun.